Welcome to the Business Backend. My name is Rianna and today I want to answer a question of one of my viewers. And he was asking, how do people opt into your newsletter? How can I share a link for them to sign up as a subscriber to my newsletter? Now, there are a couple of facets here that needs to be addressed. First is, okay, do you have already a newsletter? So have you set that up in System.io? I have videos. You can check below in the description. You can find videos about that. The second thing is, have you set up an automation that if people opt in for your newsletter, that they actually gonna receive the newsletter, so they're on your list. So this is all to do with tags, which is also, I have many videos about that in my descriptions. And the most important question is actually, how do they opt in? So is there a page or a place where they can opt in? Now, how do you do that? I would highly recommend create a funnel, which is very easy. You have a start page, you have like an opt-in page, you have a thank you page, and there's an automation in the back that makes sure that they receive that email. Now, or that newsletter. Now you can use, if you look in the description, I have 5 free lead magnet funnel templates that you can use. Yes, now they're asking people to opt in to receive a PDF, but you can explain that they're gonna be opt-in for the newsletter. Now, 2 things that I want to address here. The first thing is, like, if you asking people to opt in for the newsletter, this is so much more challenging than asking them to opt in for a PDF or something, unless you offer ridiculous value, unless you are a VIP or somebody that they are already aware of, like Tim Ferriss, for example. It's easy to opt in on his newsletter because you know him, you know what he's going to talk about, so it makes sense, or people are talking about it. But for you, probably a small business owner who doesn't have that many connections yet, this is not the case. So I would always recommend against letting people opt in for your newsletter, because this is going to be so much more challenging. I read somewhere once that somebody said, nowadays to leave an email address, it should have the value of like $7. I don't know if that's still relevant and if that's still true, but just for the mindset to know that it's not like, oh, it's free, so people are going to opt in. This is not the case nowadays anymore, especially with this trust gap getting bigger and bigger, people being overwhelmed with all the different options and all the different directions they can go. They're not so quickly leaving their email address everywhere anymore. Now, so what I would suggest is offer something that is actually for your ideal clients who you're already sorting and you're qualifying people who are coming on your email list, instead of just having anybody on your email list. Now, you can use one of those templates below my video in the description that you can find. They are great. They have an opt-in page, a thank you page, and in the videos that you can find below in the description as well, there are a lot of videos explaining how to set this up, but also how to create the automations to make that happen. So I hope that was helpful. If you want to stay in the loop for any next videos that are going to be posted on this channel, hit subscribe, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop them below this video or any other video. I love to respond to my viewers. So hope that was helpful, and I see you in the next video.